Item SCP-97532. Object Class: Special Containment Procedures. SCP-97532, known by its alias the Aftermath, is to be contained through dimensional isolation protocols. Access to SCP-97532 is strictly prohibited except for approved exploration and research missions conducted by Level 4 personnel or higher. All personnel entering SCP-97532 must wear bioprotective suits equipped with integrated cameras and radio communication devices. Standard issue includes M1911 9mm pistols for defensive purposes. Personnel are to be provided with non-hazardous food and water supplies during their missions due to SCP-97532's contaminated environment. Description: SCP-97532, codenamed the Aftermath, is an alternate reality or dimension similar to Earth, displaying extensive environmental degradation consistent with a post-apocalyptic scenario. Urban centers and rural areas alike are in ruins, overgrown with vegetation, and devoid of human activity. The environment is highly contaminated with radiation and toxic substances, rendering it inhospitable to life. Notable anomalies within SCP-97532 include SCP-97532-1, giant cockroaches, hostile towards human subjects, exhibiting heightened aggression compared to their non-anomalous counterparts. Several instances have been captured and contained. SCP-97532-2, giant fruit flies, aggressive towards human subjects with a strong inclination towards feeding behavior. One specimen successfully captured and contained. SCP-97532-3, giant flower beetles, hostile and highly resilient, posing a threat to personnel due to their predatory nature. One specimen successfully captured and contained. SCP-97532 was discovered following a series of anomalous disappearances linked to an abandoned house in... Local law enforcement investigations yielded no evidence of the missing individuals, prompting Foundation involvement. Anomalous readings and spatial distortions led to the discovery of SCP-97532 as an alternate reality accessible through the abandoned structure. Addendum 97532-1, Experiment Log, Experiment 97532-1, testing the behavior of SCP-97532's 1 instances towards human subjects. D-Class personnel equipped with bioprotective suits and tranquilizers were deployed into SCP-97532. Result: instances of SCP-97532-1 exhibited heightened hostility towards human presence, but were successfully subdued without casualties. Tranquilizer effectiveness noted for future containment strategies. Experiment 97532-2, Interaction with SCP-97532. D-Class personnel tasked with capturing a specimen of SCP-97532-2 for containment and study. Result: successful capture of 1 specimen, which exhibited aggressive behavior but was subdued and contained using tranquilizers. Experiment 97532-3, Study of SCP-97532-3 behavior and resilience. D-Class personnel engaged with SCP-97532-3 in a controlled environment, utilizing tranquilizers for capture. Result: SCP-97532-3 demonstrated predatory behavior, subdued without casualties. Continued observation and secure containment procedures recommended. Addendum 97532-2, Personnel involved. Dr. Evelyn Hayes, lead researcher overseeing SCP-97532 containment and anomaly studies. Dr. Marcus Thompson, specialist in anomalous biology and ecology, involved in the study of SCP-97532-1, -2, and -3. Dr. Sarah Monroe, expert in dimensional anomalies and spatial distortions, providing theoretical insights into SCP-97532's origin and properties. Addendum 97532-3, Incident Report. D-Class personnel D8834, D6271, and D0128 were deployed to SCP-97532 for exploration and anomaly interaction studies. Despite encountering hostile fauna, all 3 individuals effectively utilized tranquilizers to subdue SCP-97532's 1, -2, and -3 without sustaining injuries. Lessons learned from these incidents have led to revised protocols for future exploration missions, emphasizing non-lethal containment methods.